And you can see my selfie there that I took. Hey guys, so we've actually had the laziest Sunday. Like, you can see it in my eyes, like I've just been sleeping and sleeping, and I'm watching How to Get Away with Murder. I'm obsessed with that show. I'm already, Sophie's on FaceTime, but she's giving me a look right as I'm doing my intro. I'm watching How to Get Away with Murder, and like I'm hooked. I'm on season 6 and I only started last week. So we've had a pretty lazy day. We actually had like spaghetti in the afternoon, but I was just craving like chicken, so I went to get some chicken breasts, and I saw a recipe on TikTok. But I have seen like people do this before, like add like yogurt to their chicken before they cook it. But yeah, I thought I'd go do that today. But yeah, I'm speaking to Sophie. Get both of my sisters mixed up. She's muting herself because she's on the toilet right now.
Just the thing is, do they need to know?
Yes, they need to know. Don't mind my outfit, yeah. This is like the shirt I was sleeping in, and then I just tucked it into some jeans to quickly go to the shop. We have some leftover like spaghetti from lunch, so I think I'll add like veggies and stuff, and Nico can have that as a stir fry with the chicken. I'll probably have cauliflower rice. I've been eating a lot of cauliflower rice lately. All washed and ready to go. This is the yogurt I wanted to use. Let's see. It's been in the fridge for a while. If I'd known, I would have bought a new one. Okay, it's not bad. It is very tangy. Now that I taste it. Should I risk it?
No, no.
It's not like horrible, do you get it? Like,
Stop it.
look.
Stop. That looks disgusting.
Okay, let's chuck it away then. I really wanted to do the whole yogurt thing with chicken.
Yeah, you're not doing that.
Okay, let's chuck that away. Do I not have any other do I not have any other yogurt in here? I think I'm gonna go back to the shop and get this yogurt. I really want that. Yeah, I really want that creamy. Don't judge me, man. I really want that creamy cheese. Let me show you what I've put in there so far. I've put in some jumbo chicken stock. Look guys, I gave up with Maggi cubes. Also because we haven't got our processor yet. Once we get our processor, I'll go back to Maggi because I'll actually blend it myself. I got curry powder in there, some cayenne pepper, and some spiritual ginger. Loading. When I use chicken stock or Maggi, I don't tend to put like salt because it's just too much. You know, health is wealth, guys. But yeah, let's go to the shop. Those of you that are married, do you wear your ring all the time, even when you're like cooking and stuff? Whenever I'm in the house, I don't tend to wear it when I'm cooking and cleaning. I take it off.
No, take it off when you're cooking. An all-purpose in your diamond.
Yeah, I think I need to. So I was thinking, like, is it a weird thing? Because I've spoken to some women and they say they never take off their ring.
Yeah, they sleep with it, shower.
Yeah, I'm like, wow. And I'm going to use my trusted air fryer. Used this for meat yesterday, but the foil is not that dirty, honestly. I'm too lazy for this changing today. We only used it yesterday, guys. Don't judge me. Fabulous. Wow, your skin looks great. Very
I've been
pretty.
drinking loads of water.
We usually have to get like an extension cable to plug in the air fryer. Because it just doesn't, to me, it doesn't fit balanced right, like the color scheme of the kitchen. Most of our utensils are black, and then we have this like silver mixer. So like I have at one point moved the air fryer over there because that's where there's a plug. I didn't explain it very well. The reason why we do the extension cable thing is because there's no plug behind there, right? There's a plug on this side and there's a plug on this side, right? So aesthetic wise, I feel like it looks nice that way. But then practicality wise of doing this when we want to use the air fryer, I always make sure that I never have the hob on. And neither am I at the sink, so there's no water or whatever, but still, it's still like, you know, a bit of a hazard. So I have put the air fryer at some point over here, and I put the mixer over there, but then the colors didn't match, black and silver. Do you get what I mean? I don't know what to do. Now I'm thinking the microwave and the air fryer, can they fit on this side together? It might be too bulky though. It is very luscious. I added some parsnips as well. I'm gonna put these parsnips back in, they're still a bit frozen. Okay guys, so that's you guys' plate. And this is my low carb version. Go. Not really spaghetti, but cauliflower rice. We had a tiny bit of fried rice left from yesterday. Put that on my plate as well. Parsnips, chicken. Lovely. Morning guys, I just finished at the gym. It's a Monday morning after a very like restful weekend, and I went to the gym this morning. I feel like I'm starting to become addicted to the gym, or my body's starting to become addicted to the gym. Which is a good thing because, like, you know, at the start of this year, you know, I prayed about it. One of my goals, I haven't officially written it down. One of my goals is I really want to become a gym babe. Like, I really want to become fit and healthy and have abs and, you know, work out. Take it up a notch in terms of this health and fitness thing. I've got the nutrition side of things down, but I am a very, like, lazy workout girl. I'll do the bare minimum to get the maximum results. And I guess that's what I focus mainly on nutrition these years. But I do want to be, like, nice and toned and sculpted. And, you know, I've given myself a challenge from like last week. I said I would go to the gym every day, and you know, I ended up going 5 times. This lips are really dry. Let's get some Vaseline. So I said to myself I'd go every day last week. I didn't end up going every day last week, but I ended up going 5 times. Now I think I know what works for me in terms of working out and committing to exercising on a regular basis. I mean, you hear all these like fitness people advise you 3 to 4 times a week, right? So that's what I've always committed to, and because I've committed to like 3 to 4 times a week, there's days when I'm like CBA, CBA, CBA. So in the past, I've ended up going like 1 or 2 a week instead of the 3 to 4 that I commit myself to. And if I ever go 3 to 4 times, I'm like, whoa, I did it this week. But that's never ever been consistent. But now that I've kind of told myself 7 days a week, I went 5 times a week. See where I'm going with this? Kind of seems like when I've over aimed, I've overachieved in comparison to what I used to achieve when I under aimed. I hope I'm making sense. But anyway, my gym session was really good. We have a gym in our building, which really helps. It's literally just downstairs, so like no excuse. I mean, sometimes I'll still find excuse, but no excuse really. So I started off on the treadmill, did a quick 10-minute warm-up, and then I used the Fit On app. If like me guys, you're not very good at like, you don't know what to do in the weight area, I've kind of always just winged it. You don't know what to do in the weight area, download this app. It's called Fit On, and it basically has a load of different workouts. So you can see that last week I went 5 times. I logged all my workouts in, even if it's like walking for 30 minutes. Today, I did my 10-minute walking on the treadmill, and then I did a metabolic cardio sculpt. And you can see my selfie there that I took. You can pick different trainers, and I'm currently doing like this workout program. So I've got my challenges here, 19 days workout program. So it's really good. Like, I end up burning so many more calories than when I'm winging it and trying to do things by myself, which is really, really dope. And today's workout was really nice. It was a metabolic ab sculpt, but it wasn't too much because last week I went a bit too hard in the gym. At the time, it didn't feel like I was doing much. But after, woo, still now, my thighs are in pain. So this workout was nice in terms of I wasn't doing too much. And I did some workouts on the headset over the weekend as well, which was nice. But yeah, that's my morning. Today, I'm most likely going to do some admin. And you guys, if you were watching Vlogmas, I told you I really wanted to get a wax. Oh no, I still haven't gotten a wax. I know, very naughty. Because we're still new in the area. Like, I'm very tempted to go back to my wax lady where my parents live, but then I'm thinking traveling all the way down there just for a wax. So I'll do some research on wax ladies today as well and see if I can get an appointment today because whew. So admin, hopefully get a wax and relax for the day as well. So I managed to book a wax today for 3 p.m. so I'm really excited. I'm gonna go there in like an hour or so. We have an ASDA delivery coming up. And you know, I'm going to steal the opportunity just before I go to my wax. I'm going to do a guitar lesson. If you've been watching Vlogmas, you will know that I've been practicing. I've been learning how to play a guitar basically with this brand that I'm working with, Fender. So I think we're on week 4. It's going really quickly. It's a 12-week like course type thing that I'm doing. So that's all really exciting. But yeah, let me get my ASDA delivery. I've actually found that when I'm practicing, I don't necessarily need to plug my guitar into the stereo because that just makes it a bit louder. Whereas as I'm practicing like every day throughout the week, I can just pick it up and like just learn.
Fret numbers you are using are displayed directly on top of each other. So let's look at this tab. This time we have 3 bars of music. Let's look at the first bar. Here we have 2 open strings played at the same time on the E and the B strings. Next up, we have the G and D played together. And in that next bar, we have the A and the E played together.
So this is really interesting because the tabs, basically, like when you're reading it, the low E, when you're holding your guitar, is on the top, right? But on the tab, it's like that. So it's like at the bottom. So this is the bottom. Low E, A, D, G, B, E. But it's kind of flipped. So you kind of have to have it in your head that it's the opposite way around.
6, 6, 3. Again, and 5.
Oh, whoops. I held it too tight. This is so hard.
5, 6, and 3.
Okay, so let's practice that again. So 3, 3, oh, oh, 5, 5, 5, oh, oh, 6, 6, oh, oh, 3, oh, oh, 3, 3, oh, 5, oh, 5, 5, no. See, what's happening is I'm pressing on the other strings. So I'm trying to figure out a way to like access this string without disturbing the other ones, because that gives a funny sound as well. So oh, oh, 3, 3, oh, oh, 6, yeah. See, when I go to 6, you can hear that sound. There you go. Oh, oh, 3. Okay.
First note is the first fret with our index finger on the B string. We play that 4 times. Next is the open high E string, played 4 times. Next is the open B string, played 3 times. Then the high E string at the first fret with your index finger, 4 times.
1, 1, 1. 1, 1, 1, 1. Remove. 1, 1, 1, 1. That's 1, isn't it? Yeah, that's. Why does that sound different? Oh. Okay, I'm confused. My back is hurting. That's another thing that you guys should probably note about like a guitar journey. You have to kind of be upright and have this up as you're playing. So it's literally just up and down, up and down. So okay, so these are the bits we got, guys. So we got some eggs. Let's see what's in here very roughly. Prawns, veg. We got some salmon. Oh, that's a nice rollback actually. Should have gotten 4. Some meat. Some sausages. Hopefully this should last us for the next like 2.5 weeks. Some milk. So we get 2 different types of milk. Well, technically 3 different types of milk. We get the oat milk, normal milk. I'm more into the oat milk. Nico's more into the semi-skim milk. Some noodles, peppers, apple, baked beans. We did order some spaghetti hoops for the mister. He's allergic to beans, so we normally get 2 of each. So two beans and 2 spaghetti hoops, so that when we're having like cooked breakfast. But they ran out, babe. Wait. And this is one of his favorite desserts, rice pudding. Ah! Frozen fruit. Got my oats, waters. We want to start milk prepping again this year. Obviously, Christmas came and scattered our meal plan. And some more veg for meal prepping. I know that was a very rough food haul, but hopefully you can get an idea or the gist. We eat a lot of protein in this house, and I like to eat a lot of veg. Nico not so much, but you know.
I love veg.
Okay.
I just forget to make it.
You forget to make it?
Yeah.
Lots of veg, some carbs, you know, because we like to have a balanced diet, some dessert, and there we go.
Sure.
Let's put this away. So put this chicken away and then I'll leave the rest. I'll put one out for meal prepping for this week. And I'm gonna go to my wax appointment. I'm back in the house. The wax wasn't too bad actually. Some areas were a bit more painful than others because it's literally been like 8 weeks, but it wasn't too bad at all. I still wasn't ready for the full Gucci wax because it's new lady, just getting used to her. You know, she's also getting used to me. So I wasn't comfortable. I'm also considering possibly sticking with my wax lady in Sussex. It's just that it would take me a bit longer to travel down. So I have to think about that. Maybe on days when I don't have time, I'll go to this wax lady. On days when I do have time, I'll go to Sussex and I'll also do my nails on the same day. I'll just do all my beauty treatments down there. So I'm feeling like I want to stick with the wax lady I'm used to, but then I don't know whether that's a mental thing of being used to someone and wanting to kind of stick with them. But yeah, I'm gonna make dinner now, tidy up and watch, you already know, How to Get Away with Murder. I'm on season 6. I think I'm about a quarter of the way through.
You're lying.
No. She always let us pick one student. Frank chose Laurel, I chose you.
Okay, so I've put the chicken in there. I actually cut up some potatoes as well because I'm making like a meal prep with it. So chicken and veg for myself. I already laid out all the meal prep bowls. I'll show you. Half and half for lunch for myself and Nigo. I try not to have too much carbs, so I'm not going to put potatoes for myself. I've put potatoes in the oven. I'm so tired, guys. You know when you're flustered and you can't make out your words? I put potatoes in the ovens as well. In the ovens. Oh my gosh, I need a rest. I have put potatoes in with the chicken so that can get ready as well. And I also decided, since I'm like already in the kitchen, I might as well just make some stew. Whatchamacallit, we had some extra plantain that's still like, it's at that stage where it's very ripe and like one more day it's going to go off. So I saw this thing on TikTok, or I can't remember where I saw it really, that apparently if you have plantain that you want to kind of store without it spoiling, just cut it up like this, single, and put it in the freezer. And then once it's frozen, you can put it in like a freezer bag. I'm just doing that with the last plantain that we have. Not really planning on doing anything with plantain for a while. It's just a matter of do we actually have space in the freezer. So the next thing for me to do is just make some stew for the week as well. I'm feeling for some amala tonight, but Nigo will probably have the chicken and veg and potatoes. Let's do it.
I just want to plead guilty. You'll get 25 years. I deserve more. Why? I mean,
You really need a proper blender. We've been using this like smoothie maker. We have a NutriBullet, but I wanted to keep a NutriBullet for like things like pancakes, so savory and sweet things. You don't want to mix the spiciness of stew into that. Okay, so these are all done. I need to make some more veg for Nigo, but those are his plates. This is one complete plate, so that's what it would look like. Chicken, potato and veg, and mine is chicken and veg. Lunch for the week, well, for the next 3 days sorted. Okay, and that's the last one. I've just put some sauce on there because he likes a bit of sauce with his food. I'll pop them in the fridge. I'm gonna leave the cleaning to Nigo. What a day. did it. Hey. Morning guys, so this came in the post today. A lovely subscriber paid for one of the baskets that we had on our registry. Thank you so much. So I ordered both because we have 2 plants, one in the bathroom that's in need of, you can see that it's got its plastic bag around it, in need of a plant pot, and there's another one in the living room. Still have decor on that, Christmas decor. It looks like that. Hopefully it fits. Oh, that's so pretty. Voila! Thank you so much. Oh, I'm not sure if I mentioned it in the vlog yet, but you can see our coat rack. 2 subscribers paid for that. That's because one paid for a rice cooker, but then my mom gave us a rice cooker. When I do like my throwback vlogs, I'm thinking I can just call that Be MoChunks season 6, because I have some vlogs from last year that were like after we got married, for example. Someone gave us the money for a rice cooker, and then someone just sent like £50 just as, you know, as money. And then my mom that day was moving out of our family home, so she said she didn't want the rice cooker at her house, so she gave that to us. I have my breakfast on my face. So she gave that to us, and then what's it called? I said, okay, since we've got this rice cooker, we can just combine the money that someone sent us for the rice cooker and the £50 that someone sent us to get our coat rack. I think it was like 85, so we just had to add like another £10. So yeah, 2 of our subscribers got us that. Thank you guys so much for grabbing bits off our registry. I honestly didn't expect it. I need to do my hair today, that's why it's looking a little. Thank you for the plant pots. Thank you for the coat rack and the rice cooker, although we put the money into the coat rack instead. But thank you so much for gifting us that. Thank you to the person that gifted us the £50 as well. Okay guys, so I'm done. This is what the hair looking like. Just added like a nice bun at the back, and if I want to go out, I'll do more of the hair out at the back. But whilst I'm home, bun it is, protective style, but it looks really pretty and full. Now to get on with the day.
Lightly across the strings like this. Try it with me.
This is one thing I can do very easily.
1, 2, 3. I'm just moving down to the floor every time. Notice it.
Strumming my pain with his fingers. This is strumming. Strumming my pain with his fingers.
You strum more than 1 string at the same time. So, for example, I can strum 3 strings all at once. Some chords require 5, and sometimes 4. The first chord I want to show you is a G chord.
So I know this isn't the right way to fret. You're meant to fret from the bottom, but because of my nails, I'm having to do it this way, but I know it should be. But I'm muting that first one. I don't know whether it's my finger that's doing that. Maybe if I try it that way actually, let's see. Okay, not bad. Okay, so that is on the diagram. Low E, A, D, G. So why is he calling that a G? The B chord, no? that one, I need to fret number 2. And then for this one, I need to fret number 1. Come on, boy. That's it. And then that other one is number 2. Lovely. Whoop, chalet. That's me done for the day. Still have our Christmas tree up. I don't know when we're gonna take that off. I am chilling right now. Going to close off the day watching Chief Daddy 2. I saw the reviews on Twitter. Everyone's basically saying it's horrible, so I want to see like what's so horrible about it.
This is so sick. Oh man. They're gonna get him here. Come on, guys.
So there's 6 minutes of this movie left, and the storyline, I don't even know. I just know that the family's broke right now, and there's like 7 million different things going on with all the different characters, and they're introducing new characters as well. That's just like, okay guys, it's a Wednesday. It's a Wednesday afternoon. I'm currently having some ogi, some lovely gorgeous. I am editing today actually, and I really wanted to go to town to grab some bottoms for like some outfits that hopefully I'll get to take pictures with either tomorrow or Friday. Really want to get back into taking pictures for my Instagram, but I'm editing this week's vlog, and I just needed a bit of a sugar rush, so that's why I made some ogi. It's about 4 p.m. already, and I still have quite a bit to go in the vlog, so I don't think I'm gonna get to go to town. But yeah, currently editing. Something exciting happened today actually. I upgraded my website. So my website's been offline for like 2 weeks or so because Wix just randomly just took some money out of my account. Apparently I had it on auto renew, but I've turned that off now because I know they always have like a 50% off at the start of the year, so I tried to get that deal. So thankfully got to get like a refund just before Christmas, and then I saw the 50% off deal. It's actually ending tomorrow the 13th, so I said let me quickly grab that. So I upgraded my website today. I actually added some new tabs. It looks really pretty. I added my content creation tab and also my influencing tab, and that was really cool. So yeah, I'm just gonna go back to editing guys, and I'll see you when I see you. It's 8 p.m. and I just finished editing. Nigo just made me some dinner, cauliflower rice.
Love you.
So my dinner, some cauliflower rice and stew and some meat.